Forties AF is a sexy, funny fiction drama podcast about three 40-something single friends and their complicated lives. Newly 40, Hope picks up the pieces her 30s left behind as she attempts to scratch an itch while getting over a recent breakup with her on and off again boyfriend. Brianna is trying to decide if she's about that Cougar life. And Chanise finds herself no longer an empty nester when she gets a surprise visit from her ex. This is episode 1. It's complicated.
Oh, right there. Yes. If you knew how long it's been for me, you wouldn't be judging me right now. It's been 3 months since Trey and I broke up and I didn't have any backups. Am I crazy or have I peaked sexually since I turned 40 2 weeks ago? I mean, I am so damn horny. You know it's bad when the trash man starts looking fine. I mean his arms when he picks up the trash on Wednesdays. Hope! Mom, wait! There I was, lying on my back with my panties around my knees, my mom looking back at me as she frantically pulls the door closed. Shit.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to see if you were getting up anytime soon.
Mom, it's 8 a.m. on Saturday.
I know you're not an early riser like your sister. Get back to whatever you were doing. I made you breakfast if you're hungry.
I hate it when she compares me to Faith. I'm coming. Not exactly like I wanted to.
Wash your hands.
Mom, what is all this?
Surprise!
My mom always does this to me. She comes to visit, redecorates my house without asking. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the thought, but I like my place just the way it is. And no matter how many times I say it though, she's gonna do what she wants.
You don't like it?
It's different. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, I knew you would. Here, sit down and I'll get your breakfast.
You got me out of bed for cereal?
I'm retired.
From work or life?
Both. Now, eat your breakfast. Is that my son-in-law? Answer it.
Mom.
Honey, I know you just turned 40, but trust me, before you know it, you'll be 50. Then in your 60s, and although I still look good for 68, I'm feeling it. Oh, and when stuff starts to shift, you are going to be screwed.
And so it begins. The broken record narrative that I've been hearing since my younger sister Faith got married several years ago. She has 2 kids and doesn't seem to be happy to me. But apparently in everyone else's eyes, she has it all. And according to my mom, what's love got to do with it?
So, this is what I've been missing. I'm making out in front of a coffee shop in my car. The last time I made out like this was when I lost my virginity in the back of Xavier's car in the 11th grade. What am I doing? He's the youngest man I've ever dated. 18 years younger than me, but I couldn't help myself. Jamie puts the F in fine, and he puts it damn. I'm testing the waters. I haven't told anyone about us yet because I'm not sure if I'm ready to be a cougar.
Hey, I'll be done by 9. Are we still on for tonight?
Wait, babe. You have lint all over you. I can't let you go to work like that. Just let me... 1 sec.
Brianna, what the heck is that?
It's a lint brush.
Are you serious?
Arms up. There. Isn't that better?
Much better. So I'll pick you up later, right?
Jamie, baby, I thought we could stay in.
And I thought we could get out. So 10 p.m.?
What should I wear?
Babe, wear whatever you like.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise. Oh, and panties optional.
Whatever you say. Whatever he says. Who am I?
I FaceTime with my son, Legend, every Saturday morning before track practice. My baby is a track star at University of Georgia. He's the first one in the family to go to college. Oh, he is such a good boy, and I'm not just saying that because I'm his mama. Everyone always says, Chanise, you smother him. That's my son. I pushed him up out of this cooch, so mind your business. Besides, I can't help being proud of my baby. We're over here breaking generational curses.
Coach said he thinks I could make the Olympic team.
Legend.
What, Mom? What?
I see that. You letting bitches put hickeys on your neck now? Don't try to hide it now. You should have covered it up before getting on this video call.
Mom, please stop cursing and relax.
You really work my nerves. Bring a baby here if you want to.
Mom, you don't have to worry. I have to get to practice. I'll call you later, okay?
Go ahead. I'm going to catch up with the girls. I love you too. You didn't lock the door.
Masturbation 101, locked doors and music.
I literally froze.
I thought she left.
Mama Cat don't play about her time with her baby.
No, girl. She extended her stay until Mother's Day.
That's an entire month away. You're better than me. I can't take my mom for more than 2 days.
Try 2 minutes.
I just hope she's okay. You know, she's become a little clingy in her recent years, which I love, but it feels like there's something she isn't telling me.
It happens as they get older. It's like role reversal. They become the child and you become the parent.
I can relate because I can't wait to see my baby. We FaceTime today.
How is he?
He's doing the damn thing. It seems like he's been gone forever, though.
Girl, it's been barely 8 weeks.
It's going to be an adjustment. You sacrificed a lot and you raised a great man all by yourself.
Think about all the times you get back to live your life.
I don't even remember what that looks like.
Everyone, please give yourself the space you need. And then, let's inhale.
Let me turn this phone off before I get kicked out.
You're back on It's Complicated? I thought you were done dating online.
I go back and forth. I mean, online dating is like a book. You pick up where you left off, except now you have new titles.
And downward dog. And let it out.
Look, I'm all for however you want to find love, but sometimes, if you sit still long enough, love might find you.
Well, I sat in my place doing nothing for months the last time Trey and I broke up, and guess what happened? Nothing. Bree, you ghosted the last guy you dated, and he seemed like a keeper.
Not even close. A few weeks after we started dating, he asked me to stop wearing makeup and to not wear weave. Wait a minute. When you met me, I was wearing makeup and weave.
I remember the days when you couldn't walk through the spot without a man checking on you, seeing if you need something and being like, I got you. Now they be like, babe, take the trash out. And when you gonna take me out? I want to feel special. I am not looking forward to getting back out there. At least with Legend, I had an excuse not to be bothered with all the extras. What am I gonna do now?
Well, you better get unbothered, because this right here is a whole new age of dating.
There's still some good ones out there.
Maybe, but most of them are married.
Namaste.
I love yoga. It opens the pores and lets all the impurities out.
Sure smells like it.
All it does for me is sweat out my natural.
That's not what you said last time.
Well, you're right. It does help with flexibility. So, are you ladies down for the Bluebird tonight?
I can't tonight. I'm working.
You're working on a Saturday night.
I told Vivian I would help her out with this movie.
Still being her sidekick.
Whatever.
Well, lock us in for next weekend since you have a schedule and all.
We'll talk way before then.
Did you see that shit? She didn't even flinch from what I said about Vivian.
And that pep in her step.
Ooh, she's getting some from somewhere. The best part about working for the post office is I don't have to take my work home. The worst part is when they say rain, sleet, or snow, they mean it. I've been at the post office so long that I landed one of the most prestigious routes around. I work in a high-end community called Hidden Hills. All the money folk live over here, and even a few celebrities. Oh, you wouldn't believe the gifts I get around the holiday season. Baby! So, I have to be very discreet. Although one time, I did help Hope to get some scoop on J-Lo when she was living here. Look, I can laugh about it now, but I thought I was gonna lose my job behind that bullshit. So, despite being in uniform, I try to always keep it cute. I never know when I might meet a nice, rich man. I have always wanted to be one of those girls. You know, the ones that attract men with money. I just never met them. The men with money in my hood were drug dealers, pimps, or a few sordid rappers. They would take a bitch to Red Lobster. Ooh, Red Lobster was it back in the day, right?
Taking my mom to run errands is an all-day thing. Thank God this is the last stop. I told her I would wait for her in the car. I hate bumping into people I know when I'm not looking my best. But of course, that is the only time it happens, when you're looking a hot mess.
Hope, look who I found. He offered to bring my bags to the car. He's such a gentleman. Don't be rude. Say hi.
Hey.
It's none other than my tired-ass ex, Trey. And of course, my mom would bump into this fool at Target's of all places, pretending that he wants to help my mom to the car so he can come begging. And now he's standing here breathing on my window.
I'm going to go take this card back. You two talk.
I've been calling you.
I can't hear you, what?
I said I've been Can you be in the dump for 2 seconds and roll the window down?
What?
I've been trying to reach you.
And
I know it's been a few months since we spoke. You know, Hope, I feel like I can never live up to whatever it is that you want. I know it's over. I know we're done, but I didn't want you to hear this from anyone else. I'm getting married.
You're what?
I don't know. I met Amy and... Hey, yo!
Hope, what are you doing? What the heck happened?
I couldn't bear to hear her "I told you so's," or her telling me my expectations are so high. So I played it off as just another argument. Ugh. Why did I keep going? I should have hit him. I wanted to run over him so bad for every time he told me he loved me, every time he told me he couldn't live without me, and every time he begged me to stay.
Legend? I don't know who you are or what you're doing in my home, but today is your lucky...
Hold up! Don't shoot!
Lionel? I know that voice from anywhere. Lionel's my baby daddy. He got a 15-year bid for robbing a bank after I told his dumb ass to just get a regular job. I will admit, shit was hard for us at the time. Legend was only 5 and I was temping at the post office. One part of me wants to kick him the hell out of my house, but the other part of me wants to make up for the lost time. So, of course, I did what any real bitch would do. I welcomed him home. Yes, baby. Right there.
Daddy missed you.
Oh, I missed you too.
On the next episode of 40s AF.
As I drove out the parking lot, thinking maybe I should put "It's Complicated" on pause, I looked down and I noticed a number had been written on the outside of my cup with the words, "Call me sexy."
The post office got you like this?
Didn't know you could do all this with an honest job, huh?
To be honest, I've been avoiding going anywhere with Jamie because I was afraid I would bump into someone I knew. But I'm over caring about what other people will think.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for future episodes. Also, rate and review 40s AF on iTunes. Tangible Films Entertainment presents 40s AF. Created, written, produced, and directed by Tanisha Quilter-Williams. Starring Valeria Sarah as Hope, Jania Foxworth as Brianna, and Jahari Mackey as Chanise. Co-starring D. Trey Wade as Trey, the announcer, and legend. Jamin Watson as Lionel, Boobman, and Victor. Ramil Taylor as Jamie, and Kiana Ephraim as Hope's mom, Diamond, and Olivia. Production and sound at Network Studios. Sound editing by Steve Sneed. Original music by Storyblocks. Casting by Marina Kidd. And special thanks to Patricia Jones, Tarita Jackson, and Jacqueline Horton. For more on the show, including a list of full cast and crew and where to visit us on social media, go to www.fortiesaf.com.